Free. It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. If you're in the Marietta, Ohio area on the first Friday of the month, you're probably familiar with the monthly Merchants and Artists Walk. Front Street is bustling with activity as local businesses stay open a little later and play host to artisans crafting and composing while folks make their way up and down the sidewalk. Those folks who turn out in the hundreds for the event will eventually make their way to the 200 block where they find my friends at God's Church with hands outstretched and in their grip a bottle of ice cold water. Free water? Would you like a bottle of ice cold water? Now, one would think that every hot, sweaty soul whose feet took them past that storefront church would respond emphatically and accept a free bottle of water to help cool them down. Well, we did hand out about 500 bottles in 2 hours, but not everyone who walked by took one. Well, of the ones that did, there were words of thanks. A few tried insistently to pay for it, although donations weren't accepted, and some received it in almost disbelief. Still, there were those who said, "No, thank you." Many who just walked by, and although they were engaged with the question "free water," would not so much as make eye contact and respond. I think they've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark too many times and feared that if they looked at any of us holding the water, that their flesh would combust and melt from their bones. Isn't that the offer of the gospel played out? And isn't that exactly the picture of how differently people respond? Well, wisdom makes an appealing offer in Proverbs chapter 9. Free wisdom and understanding for everyone. Verses 4 through 6 say, "Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, 'Come, eat of my bread and drink of the wine that I have mixed. Forsake foolishness and live, and go in the way of understanding.'" There it is. God built a house, set a table, prepared a meal, mixed the wine, and now invites us to join him. And in so doing, we benefit with life and understanding. Best of all, no check to pay and no tip necessary. Go ahead, take it, and be transformed.